Hello guys, and welcome to another day with Zimaleta. In today's video, I want to talk to you guys a little bit about my new business that I'm starting. I'm always taking up of new ideas and stuff like that, but one idea that makes things a little bit more obvious for my channel is, of course, a t-shirt printing business. Of course, I already do have t-shirts available on Teespring. They are right below the video. Like if you kind of like zoom out of the video screen, I have t-shirt like this for sale. This is one kind of like I made for myself to celebrate the 10,000 subscribers. I could definitely tell that this was heat printed because the printing process, is much easier. You just basically print it and you apply heat, and then you print your t-shirt. So if you actually clicked on my video to learn how to actually print your own t-shirts, or like what kind of stuff I'm gonna use, well, it's right in this box, guys, and right now it's on sale. It's actually, I can't believe like how cheap I actually paid for this. This was under $200, and it's got everything. Like you could print t-shirts, hats, plates, a lot of stuff, guys, like including like your own like mugs and all this great stuff that's in here. So I'm like very surprised how cheap it is. I believe it's a new product that just got on the market on Amazon, and when I seen it, I'm like, whoa, this is cheap, because I actually seen like a little bit more expensive options for this. So I kind of figured, you know what, I need to really share this with you guys quickly, because when a new product hits the market on Amazon, they typically price it a little bit lower, and then the price is going to go higher. And actually, with this product, it actually does says it's on sale. There's like a big major discount. So I'm not going to name any prices, like as far as that goes, because that might change. But if the video just came out, and if you want to catch the deal, click on the link, in the description below, there's going to be a link for this thing. I don't know what it's called, but I've done my research. I was looking at all kinds of things. I initially was going to pay about the same price just for like a regular heat printing type of press, just to print it, that's it. But this one is very nice. So I want to start printing my own t-shirts, and I'm in my studio right now, so like I've been setting it up like for different type of things, including making my videos and stuff. And I do have a printer back here. I have like a laser one, and I have like another one, so I'm kind of thinking about starting to print my own designs and then sell them on on my website or something, or sell them on Amazon. If you guys, of course, my subscribers to my channel, let me know if you think it's a good idea for me to make some t-shirts for you guys that's going to be related to 2012 Sprinter that I'm actually getting ready to disassemble, because I will be making a special type of t-shirt. It is going to be a limited quantity type of t-shirt. It's going to be about something that's related for everybody that supported me, as far as like when you buy a t-shirt, you're supporting my channel and supporting my build, because many of you guys already know I quit my expediting business so I could go into YouTube full-time. That means I need to think of creative ways of still recording videos and having fun with you guys and learning and sharing, and at the same time make a little bit of money. Obviously, when you like working on any kind of project, especially the kind of projects that I work on, it's costing me money. At least it's costing me like time and stuff like that. Luckily, I already have everything taken care of. I am living in a home that's for cash, so that's really helping me out a lot. So, and I do have like 6 of these printer vans. So as far as going and picking my own parts apart from like each printer, that makes things a little bit easier. Therefore, I could afford basically just getting in there and like taking some like some stuff and swapping some stuff out, and I have like my own parts, which does help me. It does save me a lot of money. But I always had an interest in making some money when it comes to like selling t-shirts. And don't feel bad, guys, don't feel like I'm trying to make money if you guys don't buy any t-shirts. It's okay, don't feel like you have to buy them or anything like that to be watching my videos. My videos are completely free, and I make my videos because I'm having fun, and I'm having fun in sharing what I learned about the Sprinter. Now, I will say this, I have experienced 12 years in fixing my own Sprinters, but there's there's probably not a single point in my channel where I'm like telling you guys, oh, like I'm a Sprinter Pro and stuff like that, where I know like everything. Believe me, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know. So when I started this channel, I kind of started it because I wanted to share with you guys things that I have learned, and I wanted to share it. So there's no way that I want to say I know everything. You know, the 2012 Sprinter, I don't have any experience as far as, you know, that Sprinter goes, because it's got a DEF system on there. And it's got, you know, particulate filter. Now, I am familiar with the particulate filter issue, but the DEF system itself, it is completely different type of thing. You know, so there's ways of reprogramming and getting rid of it, but, you know, we are doing the entire swap. So we could just completely get rid of that system, because we're taking a 2012 body and putting a 2006 engine in there, a brand new engine that I bought from the Mercedes for 9,500 back in like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. It's obviously not brand new anymore. It's got some miles, but it's still an engine that I paid a lot of money for. So I would definitely want to see it in a 2012 Sprinter and keep it forever, pretty much, because yeah, I mean, that just makes sense to me, you know. But anyways, I do want to share this experience with you guys. And if you guys do want to support my channel by buying the t-shirts, believe me, I'm going to like really appreciate it. Because the stuff that I'm selling like with Teespring, and you've seen the price of the t-shirts, I barely get like half of, you know, the money from the t-shirt, you know, like over there. They take more than half. So, you know, because they're printing the t-shirts, they have to pay the staff and stuff, the shipping and stuff like that. So they're taking all these things into account. But if I am selling t-shirts, go ahead. I mean, you could buy them on Teespring, you know, if you see a design that you like. But I want to make some myself, because then I will be able to sell them on Amazon and eBay and stuff like that. I'm not going to be limited just to Teespring. You know, of course, I'm going to have to buy some t-shirts and stock up. But if I sell a particular design, you know, it's going to be a lot easier, you know, for me to kind of like deal with it. I actually think it's a good idea to just make your own t-shirts. Like, let's say like you got your own company, you need to make some employee t-shirts, so they're gonna look professional. I mean, heck, the amount of money you're gonna spend ordering like some t-shirts, custom t-shirts from somebody else, you could have just bought yourself a machine and made it yourself, you know. And it would be like a lot, like it's a huge savings, because it's under $200 for everything. You could make your own custom mugs and hats and everything. So kind of like as a company, I think this is just great, you know, saving money. And then of course, if you got a t-shirt printing business, why not? This is a good start, you know. I don't even know like what else do you need like besides this. I mean, if you have like a lot of business, obviously you're going to be upgrading, you're going to be getting other stuff, but this is a luxurious system. According to this book here, it is a luxurious. They definitely focus on quality in here, so it's actually quite nice. I'm very happy with it, guys. Hello guys, and welcome to another David Zimaleta. In today's video, I'm unboxing this. This is a t-shirt printing type of setup. You could have your own business printing t-shirts, and you could just make your own company t-shirts if you want, because this here, I paid just under $200. But I'm pretty sure it's just on sale right now on Amazon, and the price is probably not going to last, because, I mean, for a very luxurious system as this is, because they do mention that it's using the latest and greatest technologies and stuff like that, which is a mouthful over here to try to read everything. I mean, it's instructions after all. It's not like it's a bedtime story. So there's plenty of good information in here. Definitely a good read. But I will be going over all of these details in here and what you could be doing with it and stuff like that. But this is not like a tutorial. This is just me showing you guys what I bought for myself, what's included, what can you do with it and stuff like that. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you already know why you need like a heat press, and you're probably looking for like a good deal. So this is definitely a good deal. It's definitely high quality, and at this price, you're getting a lot of stuff here. You got this awesome heat press over here that presses down for printing t-shirts. You could swap this out for printing hats, well, hats, caps, and stuff like that. You could also print like bags, and you could print like plates of different sizes, and you could print your own mugs, you know, custom mugs. So that is real awesome. So basically, a good start for anybody that's trying to get into t-shirt printing business. So enjoy the video, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already, because I actually do a lot of interesting stuff on my channel. Take a look. I have like over 700 videos. And hit a like if you like the video. Enjoy. So here we go, guys. I got this big box over here. Let's go ahead and actually get it open and see what's inside, because in this box, like I said, there's a lot of stuff in there, and it's actually really cheap. We do have the menu. This is how to set it up, and believe me, it's going to be very important. Before we get to all this other stuff, this is instructions, and look at all these things that you get to make with it. So we have this, seems like it's for cups. We have like 4 rubber legs. We have some kind of power unit. We have some kind of round, type of plates. Looks like, I don't know, like probably like a hat type of thing. Gosh, this thing's heavy. All right, let's move some of these things to the side. And I do want to make sure that I'm gonna share with you guys like the assembly instructions. Guys, this is like serious business. I've never seen a heat press at this price with like, I mean, it looks like it's the real deal. Like, it seems like this should be in a factory somewhere with a bunch of other heat presses working overtime. Okay, I already see where the legs go. Look at that, guys. This is the real deal. So, looks like we have a connector. This looks like a charging port type of cable or informational type of thing. Here's another one. So that's a 2, that's a 4-prom. So seems like, look at this, like this is awesome. And then we have this type of pad. We have another pad. And this pad is quite heavy. Like, this is supposed to be like heat resistant. And there's another padding. So I'm going to have to learn how to do this exactly, but obviously this has everything I need. Nothing that I don't. And then this is the way you lay it down. So seems like, this is nice and tight, but obviously we haven't plugged anything in, which will be important for me to do. What is this? Man, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. This is very cool. Like, wow. Let's get this out. So it seems like this is kind of like part of this other thing. I don't know if this is all kind of like plugs in as one unit, or it shares like different type of power supplies. So here's again 4-prom and a 2-prom. I believe this is kind of like several different heating presses. Like, this is for the cup. It is separate from the t-shirt. Let's see. Let's unbox this power unit here, because this is going to be supplying power. Let me, I guess, undo this zip, well, I don't know what it's called. This metal thing here. So it is in off position right now. Here's an on button right there. Seems like it's got some kind of slider piece over here, so it's gonna slide on over here somewhere. I believe somewhere over here on the right side. So we do have, what is this? Fuse. So that's a fuse right there. So you could actually spin it out. That's a fuse. So let's put that in. Put it right in there. Let's see. So very simple. 2-prom, 4-prom. There it goes. That is that. So I wonder if this is somehow like you have to like attach it somehow. We will see like in the instructions, but we slide this in over I believe this is where it goes. Yeah, look at that. I don't know if we're actually capturing this on video. Like right now, like there it is. You see? So there's the display. So for us to actually set this machine up, we'll have to, this is a 2-prom, plug it up. Okay, what is that looking like? Okay, it's right here. So that is good. Now we're gonna need to plug this one in. And let's see here. Okay, now we're gonna have to tighten the connections. This is very common sense over here. I mean, it's just a couple plugs. You tighten everything up. So it seems like the cables, they are also like they got this heat protection on them. So basically, plug and play. So we got the power cord over here. Plug this into the wall outlet. We're ready to print t-shirts. Like, wow. I was just going to get a machine that's like not even like this. It was like a really standard type of thing. You kind of like pull it down, but this looks very professional. I really like that. Seems like we have the legs, and the legs, they need to go here. Yes. Seems like it's just a couple little turns and then that's it. Like they put on. Very simple. So it's got nice rubber legs. We won't need any of this blue here. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So it's nice that they protected it for, you know, to come here. So this is like very exciting to finally have my own heat press. Boom. Look at that. So obviously when you put the t-shirt down, you're gonna need to, you know, have like the padding at the very top and then bottom and stuff like that, and you know, to protect the t-shirt better. So I don't know which method yet, but it's okay. We're gonna find it out anyways. So let's put this aside right now. Here we have another little deal. So we got this piece that kind of came together with that. So seems like this is for hats maybe. It's got a 4-prom press. So let's see what else we have. Okay, I think this is 4 plates. Possibly. So, looks like it's just like this. So, I wonder how it works. Never done it before. I guess this kind of heats up. Well, and then in that case, it means this metal will transfer the heat through this orange thing and then, you know, transfer to the t-shirt. So that's kind of cool. I don't know, like if you attach this somewhere here on this machine. I have no clue. But I'm thinking at least this will have to be attached somewhere. Yeah, but anyways, gonna take a look at the instructions and let you guys know. Hey guys, I know a lot more about this machine now. I did take a look at the instruction, which is right here. There's not a lot of reading. There's about 3-4 pages. And I did find out what each of these things are. And guys, I am very, very impressed because I was kind of thinking, okay, what is this? What is that? And it is obvious that this is for a hat. And I was kind of thinking, I could see it's got a slider in here, and how does that slide in? And then this is for heat pressing plates. and heat pressing plates right here. And I guess you could press anything else like with those things that's like round and stuff like that if you need to. Maybe you do have like something round. And then of course this is for pressing cups right here, mugs basically. So here's what I want to actually tell you guys. Of course we got this unit plugged in. Let's go ahead and actually turn it on. And this got like a self timer and stuff like that. So we're not going to really focus on the menu right now too much. We're just going to like turn it off because it's pulling a lot of juice and stuff like that. It's slowing down my fan in here. Here's what I will tell you guys. Let's set this aside. This does rotate out of the way. This got like a little locking mechanism here. And you could actually rotate this out of the way. I got my screwdriver back here. So when you rotate this out of the way, you can actually remove this, and you could simply slide this out. So you could slide this piece out. Of course, be careful. This is a heavy machine, so it could like tilt over here. So, and then you take your hat piece. This is for like making hats. And you could put this in here, twist it over. And of course, this removes as well. So I'm going to actually show you how to remove that. But, well, let me first slide this out. Okay. There's a couple screws over here. So you just basically undo the two screws. And then you just simply slide it out. There's a couple little things back there. You just basically pull it forward this way. And then this piece will slide out, and instead you'll take these same screws and you pop this in there. So now this is going to be in place. But right now these screws are kind of tight, and you know, I don't think I could get them loose with this screwdriver. It's just not enough room for me, so they're pretty tight. So this is all I have right now in my studio. But it's just a screw here, a screw there. You pop it open, boom. Pop it out, and then, you know, now you're basically making, you know, caps and stuff. So very, very easy to try to like set it up. So I'm gonna try to put this thing back in here. So now this thing is it's in place, and when I slide it all the way in, it's actually aligning perfectly over here. I believe you can lock it in place, but I'm just going to keep things as they are right now. There's a couple screws over there, so you just basically, you could tighten it up from the bottom. And of course, this power supply, once you actually, you know, ready to make some plates or whatever, or hats, you know, you could just basically install this over here. And, you know, you could use the bottom, of course, for the plate. It's fine. And when you're done, just need to insert these foams in here in between your t-shirts and stuff, not to burn anything. And then, you know, you could put a t-shirt over here and then put your design, and I think you slide this in over here. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to like take a look at it because I just got this machine, so that kind of makes sense to me because everything else got this orange type of you know, heat type of thing. So possibly I'm wrong. Possibly the t-shirt just goes straight on here. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. What does matter is this is a luxurious machine. It is high quality made. It is made out of pretty much aluminum, I believe. So for what it's worth, I mean, it's not like that heavy, but it's heavy where it needs to be. So it does feel like a solid construction to me, and I really like it, guys. And you know, I like that it rotates, and if you don't want to rotate it, you could just basically lock it up over here. So now it like doesn't rotate, and you could lower things down, and then like this little thing here, you could basically you know, once you actually unlock it, you could control how hard like it will actually press down on something. And then when you like the setting, you just basically put it like that and then lock it back in place. So I actually really like that. So when I'm ready to make my mugs, I just need to unplug everything from the power supply over there and just basically plug this in. And looks like it's going to be like this. And then I'm just inserting, you know, mugs in here and then pressing it in like that. So It also has a little adjuster over here for how much you want to actually, you know, press it in and stuff. So it is actually very cool. I'm very happy with my purchase. It's a very good deal. I think mostly you're gonna pay like a little bit more than this for just a regular type of a t-shirt type of thing. But this system here, guys, you know, according to the read, it is a special patent technology that it lasts like a long time. Just the way it's designed and made and stuff like that, and it like turns off. Like there's a lot of stuff in here that they put in that it's really worth mentioning. Basically, like the silicone pads withstands 400 centigrade. There's a lot in here, guys. It's a huge read, but this is just an unboxing. I just wanted to show you guys kind of like what this has in here and what can you expect. Obviously, I haven't made t-shirts yet. I'm just sharing it with you guys, kind of like what I bought. I will be making another video of showing like the actual process of how I'm going to be like making t-shirts. I still need to kind of like find out a little bit, you know, do a little bit more reading. There's plenty of instruction here, like what you got to be doing. For the most part, guys, I already get it. I plug this thing in, like everything's working. Basically, put a t-shirt down, put your design, boom. It's gonna have a timer. It's gonna let me know like when to basically stop. Like it's automatic stop timer. So that is actually really nice. But obviously, there's other kits. They have like other type of you know, different type of stuff included. But I pretty much got this whole machine. I got this, those pieces, and this here. I believe I have the G type of cup over here. Then I don't have these other things, which I really don't need them, you know. But I guess you replace the piece right here for the cups with those. But that is all, folks. If you like this video, please hit a like. If you want to actually pick up this machine for yourself, take a look. I'm gonna have a link in the, you know, description below for the Amazon listing where you could find this. Hopefully, you could pick up this thing on sale and then start your business, you know, selling t-shirts and, you know, like making your own at least. I actually think it's a good idea to just make your own t-shirts. Like, let's say like you got your own company, you need to make some employee t-shirts so they're gonna look professional. I mean, heck, the amount of money you're gonna spend ordering like some t-shirts, custom t-shirts from somebody else, you could have just bought yourself a machine and made it yourself, you know, and it would be like a lot. Like it's a huge savings because it's under $200 for everything. You could make your own custom mugs and hats and everything. So kind of like as a company, I think this is just great, you know, saving money. And then of course, if you got a t-shirt printing business, why not? This is a good start. You know, I don't even know like what else do you need like besides this. I mean, if you have like a lot of business, obviously you're going to be upgrading, you're going to be getting other stuff. But this is a luxurious system. According to this book here, it is a luxurious. They definitely focus on quality in here. So it's actually quite nice. I'm very happy with it, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys. See you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you want to see me make some t-shirts. Or watch some of my other videos. I have like over 700 videos on my channel right now. So thank you for watching, guys. Please hit a like if you liked it. See you guys in my next video.